boys, and welcome to Draft to Glory episode number 17. Today, we are going to be doing a theme draft. In the previous epi, I asked you guys if you wanted to see a full German national side, but I thought to myself, I'm pre-recording this before I head to Russia. Senegal was just eliminated today from the World Cup, and I thought to myself, you know what? There's no African nations being represented in the round of 16 in the knockout stages, so let's dedicate an entire draft epi to Africa and see if we can put together, and again, this is going to be a very tough stipulation, but we're going to try, and if an African player pops up, we have to start them in the starting 11. Not sub on, not bring on as a sub, but legitimately start in the starting 11, regardless of what we want to do. If there's a selection there, we have to start the African player. If you guys like the idea of doing some theme foot drafts, smash that like button. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, but we're going to dive right into it. 183 goals scored, 116 goals conceded. You would have seen me go out in the final, I don't know, hopefully that's not a taste of things to come. In the final, in the last epi, after having won it 2 times in a row, best score 191, 43, and 16 draft record. We're going to see if anything sold, and we are just, Jesus, we can't get to 100,000 coins no matter what we do. We sold on our Glick. Who else went for a little bit? We got, looks like that Glick was the only guy that went for over like 1,500. I don't know what to expect. So basically what we're going to do is anytime an African player pops up, and you guys probably, you guys know how this works, we're going to go with the African player. We're going to go with the 4-3-3. Haven't used that in a while. We get Robin Benzema, and we get 94 Ronaldo. Here, I think maybe we'll kick things off, because the Premier League does have a bunch of really, really good African players. Again, we're wanting to get as many links as we possibly can. Dyer, Mulgrew, Naldo, Pepe, and then Socrates. So I'm thinking maybe we go with a cheeky Dyer there. See if we can maybe, we'll start with the back this time instead of starting up top. We get ourselves Onana, who we have to go with, because he obviously is from Cameroon, doesn't get any links in, so it is not looking good unless we get ourselves an African keeper in the Premier League. It looks like we might be screwed there. Can go anyone we want here. Vidal, Mariano, Corchica, Spain or England. Okay, we can go Vidal, and then obviously he gets the link into his boy there. Would hope for Alfredson, Vas, Hogar, Bertolocci, and Vasquez. So we don't get any Premier League help here. Let's see what nationalities we have. Spain and then England. So I guess we could go Spain there. So at least they're both on 7. So we get at left back Rose, Alba, Jose Angel, and then Alexandro. So we could go with Rose, who would get obviously the strong link, the green link into Dyer. See who we get here. Silva, Turan, Benyat, Pareo, and Moutinho. Again, Turan is obviously Turkey, obviously not Africa. I don't even have to say that. 90 Silva. I guess the only thing you would hope is a team of the season version of his card. Sanchez, Hazard, Mane, Neymar, and Coutinho. So we have to go Mane, which isn't bad. It is bad, however, because he has a bunch of other really good cards. We have to go with Ezekiel. Nigeria obviously is represented there. So Mane gets no links in there. Lucas Di Maria, Yarmolenko, and then Dybala. So he's in the Turkish league. We don't have any players here that are in the Turkish league, obviously. We get the 84 Willian. And I'm thinking maybe, let's see, maybe a, unless there's another Spanish, maybe like a Herrera or something like that. But let's just go, we'll go highest rated there. We'll go with Dybala, and then see who they hit us with as our RCM. De Bruyne, Iniesta, Fabregas, Pjanic, and then Dembele. So we can literally go with whomever we want here. De Bruyne would obviously link into his boy. Iniesta would get good links to Vidal, obviously. Fabergé Egg would do some nice work there. Again, we'd want a Super League player, but then we also get Pjanic, who would get Dybala up to 10 chem. So we're gonna go with Pjanic. We've got pretty much everyone on 7 chem with the exception of our 4 chem, 4 chem Onana. What's his name? And then we're gonna see, we get Eric Bailly. Okay, so we're spared a little bit there. We can go Eric Bailly. So he stays on 7 chem, but this is where the African players are gonna absolutely screw us. Unless we get a striker, an African striker, we're gonna have to start with that. Nigerian striker up top. Hazard could be a good look. Kandreva, we get Nathaniel Klein. Let's go with Aguero here. Or wait, what am I doing? Aguero there. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. No, I don't know what I was thinking there. We have to start Mane, and we have to start that guy up top. We've got Klein once again. We get Diekmeyer. We get that left forward Hazard, who I'm thinking maybe we take the left forward Hazard, because that's a nasty card. If we get ourselves a Premier League midfielder that we could slot as an RCM, we get Walker, Jarstein, Insigne, so we could legitimately take whoever we want here. We get right back Walker, left wing Alexandro, Jarstein, and Insigne. So I'm thinking maybe, because he's such a monster, we go with that right back Kyle Walker. We slot him in there. We keep the same chemistry. Doesn't matter. So he's on 7 chem. Armero, Conte, De Rossi, Gomez, and then Laika. Again, Gomez, I don't think we want to go him. De Rossi, and then obviously Conte would be a really nice look. So I think Conte would obviously slot in there. We're up to 82 chemistry. And this is where I'm hoping we don't get hit with too many African players. Cervantes, Marafona, and then Volpi. So again, here, it doesn't matter. I think we'll just go highest rated. And if I'm being honest with you, we got some decent players at good positions. Again, we don't get screwed here. Costa, not going to start him. We have to start that Nigerian player. Sanchez, obviously, I don't know where he would go. He could come on as a super sub. Alexandro, Unal, and then Coutinho. So I think we're just going to go Sanchez as a super sub. And then 4 more selections. Corona, Pulisic, Pareo, Johansson, and then Eriksson. So I'm wondering if we do something like this. Eriksson comes in place there. So we're up to 81 chemistry. And then what does Hazard do up here? +1 chemistry. So a 2 chem left forward. Hold on. How would that look? So 4 chem, 6 chem. And then we have a couple more selections. Honda, Shalaba, Musonda, and then Arslan. So again, can legitimately take whoever we want. I think here we'll go with our boy Musonda. And then 2 more selections for an all-Africa draft. We've not been hit with any very minimal African players at that. So we can do this. Manchester United. I kind of love the idea of Marcelo coming on as like a defensive midfielder in place of Silva. So let's go ahead and take Marcelo. I know Xabi Alonso would have got the link into Azpilicueta. And then we do have Luke Shaw, that's perfect. That's all we needed. Luke Shaw, who we're going to bring in to get up to 86 chemistry. And then last but not least, who are we going to get as a keeper? Marshall, Fabinho, Piner, and Guaita. It does not matter. We'll just go highest rated. And this is what the all-African side is looking like right now. We've got Mane, and then we've got this guy Ezekiel, who has 92 pace. But outside of that is literally on 4 chem. If we can get ourselves a Turkish league manager, we would help ourselves big time. So we've got ourselves Bai, we've got Onana, we've got Mane, and then we've got Ezekiel. Let's see who we get as a manager. Again, Turkish league would help us out big time, and we do not get it. That is going to be our draft right there. The all-African draft. You know what? I was expecting a whole lot worse. 172. We've done African squads before, and it has not worked out well for us. Last but not least, I think the only thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get Hazard up to 9 chem. So we've got 97. We've got 97 Hazard. We've got Conte. We're going to put him on stay back while attacking. Silva, we're going to I think we're going to take him off in place of either Sanchez. Who should we bring him on for? Marcelo? You know what? No, I think what we're going to do is we're going to bring on Marcelo in place of Silva and then legitimately just stick with that. If we go out early, it's going to be because of our 4 chem Onana. Let's get into our first match. Let's see if the Africa-only foot draft can yang it out. Match number 1, it is not going to be an easy task by any means. FC Abayotes. We are going to take off, like I said, Silva, and we're going to bring on Marcelo. Can obviously do whatever we want there. But Ezekiel, Conte, Bai, Onana, Bai, Conte, Ezekiel, and Mane are going to have to stay on at all times. Let's see if the African boys can turn up. Let's see if Ezekiel's actually a beast.
What? What?
Referee, come on, dude! This guy's a freaking loose cannon. That's gonna be game. 1-0. This guy's too crazy. This guy's literally off the rails, bro.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry.
Are we already getting a rage quit? So we're coming up against United FC. Now he's got a guest. So he's playing with a friend. 92 rating, 81 chemistry. He's got an African player of his own. He's got himself that Sadio Mane card. Again, Senegal. Oh my god, I still can't believe it. Again, we're doing this draft in honor of Senegal. To try and give the World Cup a little bit more flair. I'm going to release this video while the World Cup is still going on. But Senegal were so unfortunate. 2 yellows, bro. They went out because of two more yellows than they had over, who is it? Japan. So unfortunate. Can someone please explain to me what Onana was doing? Dude, these guys are actually trash! These guys are I don't have one shot on target. These guys are actually trash. I don't know how I haven't scored yet. Oh, 2-1, come on! 61st minute, we can bring this back. Oh, 2-2 in the 86th minute! Sadio Mane, who else?
Aguero! It's in! Battered through Schmeichel! And Manchester City have clear daylight!
All right. Oh my God. Okay, come on. Okay, we're gonna bring on Sanchez, and then we're gonna bring on Dybala for Kante. We're just gonna go all out attacking. Gonna go all out attack right now.
자, 이렇게 되면은 제가 볼 때는 신태용 감독 계속 가나요? 자, 끝났어요. 경기 끝났어요.
4-4. Let's go, boys. Please don't go to pens. I just don't have a good feeling about this if it goes to pens. I probably should have taken that with whoever that was that provided the assist. I'm assuming it's Mane. But for whatever reason, I was confident in Hazard's ability to come up with a massive goal, and he does. Is it really Onana? Oh my God, Onana! Neymar, go up the middle. Yes! Onana is the star of the Epi! Look how short he is. Go right. What a strike! Come on, it comes down to this. Go right. It keeps going left. We're gonna go right up the middle. This is gonna screw us. Let's go! Come on, boys! That is what I am talking about. Africa to destiny. Onana comes out. He hugs his man Hazard in only the way that we know how to. We leave it to the very last minute to get the job done. We squeak out of match number 2 by a stroke of miracle, if I'm being honest with you. And in a match where this guy outclassed me, these guys, 16 shots, 12 on target, we managed to skate through with 11 shots, 5 on target. 1-0 in match. Okay, this is the strangest foot draft I think I've ever played. Match number 3, this guy is absolutely loaded with talent. He's got himself the 98 Salah, which is what I wish I had. He's got himself the the Fernandinho. He's got himself the Casemiro, the Disco Isco, the Grease. I mean, this is one of the better squads I've seen. He's got the classic European hero Buffon. And I'm rocking up with Turkish League, Nigeria, Ezekiel. Thank you. Eriksson, what a strike! Eriksson from like 70 yards out puts us up 1-0 in the 15th minute. The Dane himself. What an absolute rip. Even 96 classic hero Buffon isn't up to the task.
Top of the one till you can't.
That's all, folks.
Mate, what are you doing, dude? Huh. Christian Eriksen, hero of the epi so far, 2-1. The Dane. Christian Eriksen, you absolute freaking ledge. Let's go. Come on, Kyle Walker getting himself on the board. 3-1, boys. Beautiful in the box movement. Using a little bit of that Walker agility to just get around his defender. Eriksen and Walker. LOL. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how we've gotten this far. I don't know how we got this far.
You've not learned anything.
Come on, finally! Wait, Mane? I thought that was Ezekiel. I was getting really hyped for an Ezekiel first goal. But Ezekiel might as well not even be on the pitch. I don't know what he's doing.
And I think you need a life.
Yes! Ezekiel 4-chem, Ezekiel Turkish League, freaking Zeke the plumber, dude. Come on. Ezekiel gets us on the board, 5-3. Are we getting a rage quit? Are we getting a rage quit in the third? And we get a rage quit. For whatever reason, he doesn't think he can get 2 more past Onana, which absolutely boggles my mind. And we are making our way to another final. I think this is, I don't know how many drafts in a row that we've done this, but we are getting ourselves to another final with a full African side. Granted, a really, really good side outside of the fact that we have a 4-chem Onana. And then, what is that, a 3-chem? And then a 4-chem Onana and a 4... Literally at the top and bottom of the squad, we've got guys on 4-chem. We are in the final. He's got himself that path to glory. Giroud, we're going up against Isco again. He's got the 5 in the back, and if I have any chance of winning this, I'm going to expose the hell out of his back 3 with my 97 Hazard, who's been lights out, as well as my Sadio Mane, who's just been out of control. Marcelo created a lane up the middle, opened it up a little bit for Hazard to make the run. Beautiful break from the Chelsea man. Beautiful break from Hazard, who I may have already seen in person at the World Cup play Brazil. He's so bad.
Straight from the top of my dome.
If I didn't have Onana and Ezekiel, I think I'd probably be losing this one 3-1. But we're still proud of our boys. Come on. We don't give up. Ezekiel gets us, I think, the second goal of the campaign, 6-2. We're not giving up, bro. We're gonna go out with it. We're gonna go out with a fight. We're gonna go out with pride, bro. This is how Senegal would want us to represent.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Can't do it. But that path to glory, Giroud, there's no stopping that card. And there you have it, boys. The Africa Foot Draft in honor of Senegal. And then obviously I know this isn't the Senegalese kit, but this is my Eto'o kit I got for my birthday for my last birthday. 9.2 for Hazard. I don't even want to say a valiant effort because it really wasn't. At least we got 6 shots on target. Let's see what kind of draft reward we get. And we get a premium gold players pack and a jumbo premium gold pack. So we're gonna pop open the jumbo premium player pack. If I get a board in any of these, I'll be happy, but I know it's just not gonna happen. That's, I believe, the 15K pack. I hope that's the 15K pack. I hope we get a little bit better. And of course we get an Algerian in the form of Mundi. So we get ourselves Mundi, Marco, Chiesaj, again, just a bunch of Malakia, really. Let's see what we get. Chemistry, we get the Catalyst Chemistry style. I believe this is the 25K pack. Yeah, Jumbo Premium Gold Player pack. And, of course, we get a thin pack as well for getting kicked out of the finals. Bro! Come on, dude! Don't tell me we get Enyama! Bro, we get Enyama. We get board players, 2 African players on the boards. And 81 Enyama, and then the 78 Mundi. And is there anyone else there? We get Ings, and we got a bunch of players that, you know, they're going to go for something. We get ourselves Ndoye. That is going to do it for the draft, boys. Maybe you guys help me guesstimate everything that you just saw on the transfer list. What is it going to sell for? I think we'll be over 100,000 coins. We might be healthily over the 100,000 coins, but we go to another draft final, and we are not able to clutch it. But anyway, boys, that is going to do it for the full Africa-themed foot draft. If you guys want to see another continental or maybe another team, another World Cup team or something like that, let me know in the comment section below as well by hitting that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys, tschüss, later, ade.